Now the last one of the categories that we're going to review is the recommendations category. So again, I'm going to go ahead and find a recommendations post that I can duplicate. I'm going to just click on the category first, and then I'm going to move my mouse over and click on duplicate resource. And I have my copy and draft here, so I know this one is the one that I want to edit. And then I'll move my mouse over again and click on edit. Now, the recommendations category is the only one that has an extra field here. That's just to keep things separate and so that it would always so that we can keep the look consistent. So basically what it is I have the title right here. I have the description of this resource. I have the link to the URL so that when people click on it, it will redirect them to that place. And then I have why Patriot likes it. So I know that you guys had written a paragraph. Well, that paragraph lives in this tab. So not in this one, but in here. Basically, how you can think about it is only descriptions go under the title. Anything that's not a description, it will go on a custom field. So let me go ahead and find some media to replace this with. So on the Google Drive, I still only have the same recommendation. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the text, the title a little bit. And I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And I'm just going to say new one, just so we can distinguish it. Now I have your Word document here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and copy the description first. You don't need to copy the word description, you just need to copy the paragraph. So I'm going to head and copy that, and then I'm going to come here, select the text, and delete that. There we go. And then I'm just going to paste the text I just copied from the description. Excellent. And then link URL, going to go back, and my link URL is right here. So I'm going to select it, and I'm going to copy it here. And then, just going to delete it so you can see how it changes. There we go. And then where we have why Patriot likes it, I'm actually going to go ahead and click on it. And one thing you can do is you can do Command A to select all the text and make sure that there's nothing left, since you can't, it's a small box. So you probably won't be able to see all the text. And just to make sure that you are indeed selecting the whole thing, go ahead and click on it first and then do Command A to select all the text that's there. And now we're sure it's a clean blank field. And I'm going to go back to my document, and now I'm going to copy this part where it says why Patriot likes it. Going to go ahead here and then paste it. And my description has been pasted. Now again, I'm going to go to the right side panel, and it's probably going to be say block, but I'm going to click on resource so that I can see the categories, make sure that I'm in recommendations. And then I'm going to go down here to the featured image as well. So I'm just going to click on where it says replace image. And you already know this, but just going to go ahead, click on the image that's on your folder, download it, and now I'm going to open it and just drag it there into my media files. And this is excellent. I'm going to set it as my featured image, and then I'm going to publish it. And I have my new recommendation right here. New one. I have my featured image. What happens if I click on it? It will open the description. Well, it will open why Patriot likes it. Then the description. And I have this text is smart, so it will change depending on the title. And then I'm just going to click on visit site. It's going to open up a new window for me, and it's going to have the resource that I need right there. So this is how to add a new recommendation.